Hey everyone, this is Andrea with Little Kid Things. Today's question comes from Jennifer at Hip As I Wanna Be, and the question is, what is one moment that changed your life? Not your kid's birth or your marriage, some moment in life that changed you. And I've actually written about this before, but I think one of the top moments that changed my life was on a trip that I took before I moved to North Carolina. I drove north to visit my parents who had already moved up here, and it was Labor Day weekend and I had a couple days off and I needed to get out of Florida, so I just hit the road and I went driving. And somewhere along the way on I-95 in South Carolina, I blew out my front passenger, actually the front driver's side tire of my pickup truck. And I was all by myself on the side of the road of the interstate, and there was no shoulder. And this was in 1997, so cell phones, I had a cell phone, but it wasn't like we have now. It was just like your basic Nokia cell phone. And I had no service, and I couldn't even get Highway Patrol or AAA or anybody on the phone. And so I kind of had a mental breakdown and cried on the side of the road there for a few minutes and realized that there was nothing that could help me get out of that situation at that moment except for me having to figure something out all by myself, no one to tell me what to do or give me advice or anything. I was praying like crazy, but you know, it was definitely not the day that I heard the audible voice of the Lord. So I got the manual out of the truck glove compartment and I learned how to change a flat tire. I'd never done it before, and it was horrible and I was miserable the whole time, but I changed that tire and I drove to the next exit and got a new tire for my truck and was able to finish my trip. And that actually coincidentally was the same day that Princess Diana died. So it always sticks in my mind whenever I see the anniversary of her tragedy. I just remember that personal day that I had where I had to rely on my ability to figure things out. And of course I know that I don't know everything, but I think that day made me realize that I can be strong when I have to be. And it was really a monumental occasion in my life. And aside from my awesome husband and our kids and other obvious turning points, that was a big, big one for me. So thanks for listening, and I hope that you guys will check back again next week. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.